What's going on, guys? John here, another unboxing video. Today I'm doing a large Tackle Warehouse unboxing, as this was a gift on my birthday, which was on the 17th. It's a large unboxing, so it's gonna take a little while. So stick around and let's get unboxing. Alright, so as you know, with Tackle Warehouse, you get $150 or more in your order. You get a t-shirt right here. This one is the ash gray right here, ash gray t-shirt. And funny thing is that, you know, for $50 you get a Tackle Warehouse sticker, and if you spend $150 you have the option of adding a hat for $5 or a long sleeve shirt for $12 or a free t-shirt. And obviously I opted with the free t-shirt. They're pretty good quality. So what's funny is that on my birthday I bought a Shimano Stella FK and a G Loomis NRX spinning rod, and the Canadian stores here, not trying to bash them or anything, just being real, they don't even throw in a sticker, right? I'm not even saying, you know, like a free lure or anything, right? But when you spend $1,000 each, pretty much, you know, a little appreciation goes a long way. But I guess that's why I'm still ordering from Tackle Warehouse since 2017. Then here's a sticker. You also get it, right? Like I said, anything 50 and up, you'll get a sticker included. And right here's the Shimano neoprene spinning reel cover. I bought this for my Stella because the cover that it comes with is nice. It's suede, but the thing is that I have to remove the handle, and I don't like removing the handle while I'm fishing. That's good for something like over the winter where you're at home and you're putting it away, but in terms of, you know, taking it on and off while you're fishing, yeah, I prefer something like this where all the parts of the reel is still intact. Let's get to the hard baits. I got a Sixth Sense. This is the Crush 50X, right? It's not a silent. And this is Chartreuse Sun Gill. As we're getting closer to the fall transition, you know that the square bills are going to actually turn up. And as the water starts to cool off, you know that square bills are definitely a hot choice. Then I got a couple buzz baits. This one right here is the Strike King Buzz King, right, in 3/16 ounce, black and blue flake. I don't really fish buzz baits, but I figure, you know, what a good way to get into it by using something smaller, right? You could also reel it a little slower since it's lighter. And I also got a white one right here. They're both 3/16 ounce. You can reel it slower and it'll still stay at the surface. That's the joy of using lighter weights. Now here's the good part, all of the baits. So this right here is the X-Zone 3 1/4 inch Muscleback Finesse Craw in Border Craw color. I was always a fan of this color, right? You got the red with like a dark red with some red flake, and then you have some brown with gold and red flake. Mostly be using this either on a Finesse Texas rig or on my free rig. I might even try Neko rigging this. This looks like something that would be deadly on a Neko rig, considering that the claws float, right? So apparently it says super fine salt, right? So they always say floating claws make the difference. So let's see what happens. Now I got these right here, the Yum Craw Poppy. It's the 2.7 inch in watermelon red. Once again, going to be free rigging these mostly and probably Neko rigging. I've had some pretty decent success on the crappie in this particular size with a 16th ounce weight Texas rig. So you got a good amount in the pack too. You get 12 in a pack, right? The claws, if I'm not mistaken, the claws float as well, right? It says to use a 4/0 offset, but I can't see a 4/0 being the right size for these. So now I got some more Reaction Innovations Smalley Beaver 3.5. This one's green pumpkin. As you can see, I like the smaller baits. You know, when you fish pressured water, smaller baits really do make the difference. Alright. So just your standard green pumpkin, Texas rig, Neko rig. I wouldn't say Neko rig, but free rig and Texas rig, yeah, all the way. Same thing with these. You can even run them on a Ned rig. Right, this one is Spanish fly. I really like this one in clear water. It's a translucent with a slight hint of, it looks like a pearl, purple pearl. Right, it looks like kind of like a watermelon. No flakes, no nothing, but a little pearl effect on it. So excited to use this one. And then here's this bad boy right here. Another Reaction Innovation Smalley Beaver 3.5 in blank check. So they're sold out of the black and blue flakes and stuff. So this is the closest alternative. Right, a nice blue, indigo blue, black, and kind of like a purple. Right, it's double-sided. Right, it's a laminate. So one side's black and blue, and the other side's like a dark blue with blue flake inside, like an indigo. Right, dark blue, black grapish kind of thing. But early morning, shaded areas, dark water. This guy will be putting the hurt on them. So now I got these. I wanted to try these so bad. It's the proudly made by Robo Worm, right? And John's Juice, the 6-inch magic worm. Right here, this is kind of like I would say kind of like a Morning Dawn with like a brown bottom. Let's check it out here. So yeah, it is kind of like a Morning Dawn type of color. You got some very fine black flake. You got salt on the bottom. You can tell it was designed by Robo Worm. Right, you get 14 in a pack. They're a little pricey, $10.99. But they feel very durable, and like I said, you get 14 in a pack. So this one will be definitely either on shaky head, Neko rig, or drop shot. Should float too. So now I ordered a bunch of Z-Man, and this one's the Karl Z, green pumpkin orange. Right, these baits float. I'll be fishing these Ned rigging, possible Neko, and free rig. Right. And they float, the claws float, crayfish imitation, your clear water, right? Don't keep them with your other soft plastics in storage because they'll melt the shit out of them. So you can see right here, right? Nice natural craw color. Should do some damage. And then this is another color I've always wanted in the craws. Molten craw. So you got like a whole bunch of different type of flake in it on the brown. So you got some gold, red, blue flake, and then the bottom you have kind of like a light brown with the same color flakes underneath, the gold, red, and blues. Another nice color, imitating some crawfish. This one right here is Bubble Gut. So this one, the top is a brown with red flake. Then you flip it over, and then the bottom is like a dark pink with some black flake and red flake to it. Most of the colors I picked are pretty much natural colors, right? Just different variations. So next I got these TRD craws in Delta Green Pumpkin and this is pretty much like a green pumpkin with a red flake and a lighter red bottom with red flake. So this is similar to the bubble gut color, but with a little bit more red on the belly. So trying to get different variations of these craw colors, right? And last of the Z-Man baits is the Finesse TRD in Hot Craw. And I've wanted this color for a while. Right, it's pretty much kind of like a green pumpkin, black flake on the top, and then you have some black and gold flake on the underside. Right? I don't think it's got any red flake, judging from how the glitter is on the bottom. But once again, you know, like another craw imitation color. So starting off the Robo Worms is the 6-inch straight tail worm in Junebug, right here. I have this in the 4-inch, but not the 6. As you can see, their Junebugs consist of the chartreuse tails, right? And then you have the usual green flake inside. Very nice color for dark water, stained water, early mornings, evenings. Right, most of the colors that I've got are dark colors. This is the original Margarita Mutilator, so you'll notice this one doesn't have any flake, just the regular purple, blue, and brown bottom, right? Nice dark color bait. And then you have Margarita Mutilator 3. And you notice this one has red flake in it. Alright, gives a little shimmer rather than being just completely purple. Alright, nice. These are one of my favorite colors. Then this one right here is the green pumpkin purple. So pretty much this is a green pumpkin with a red flake on it with a purple bottom. I love my green pumpkins, I love my purples. Alright, anytime color, but you can fish this especially in early morning, cloudy days. Then I have here is Ayler's Edge. I have this in the fat version for Neko rigging, but I wanted to get it with the regular straight tail. And for drop shotting, I could also, you know, most of these two I'll be using on shaky head as well. But this is sweet colored, like it looks like a watermelon red at the top with a pearl blue, like a deep pearl blue on the bottom. Nice color, beautiful color. And now with the so this color here, Folkestad Special, it's kind of like a Margarita Mutilator without the brown bottom, right? So it's pretty much all purple with the blue line and some red flake. I think it's more similar to the Margarita Mutilator 3, to be quite honest with you. But, you know, a little variation doesn't hurt nobody, right? Variety is the spice of life. And now, I've got this one right here, Morning Dawn Red Flake and the Straight Tail Worm. Just another variation of the Morning Dawn. Right, something with some red flake to it. Right. Should be deadly, just like the original. And yeah, that's the end of the straight tails. Now let's get to the fat straight tails. So this one right here is mostly for Neko rigging and shaky head, and this one's called Breaking Dawn. So it's pretty much like a Morning Dawn Red Flake, but it's got like a brownish orange bottom. That's it. Like different variations. Nice looking color. Then Margarita Mutilator. dark color. All right, these are colors I should have got earlier in the year, in the season. And then Margarita Mutilator 3. And then the Sculpins, which I can't find any of the regular Morning Dawn. So I got Aaron's Morning Dawn. So there's not much difference of Aaron's Morning Dawn to regular Morning Dawn besides the red flake and the white bottom. That's about it. Hopefully that doesn't change how the color performs, but only time on the water will show that. But so far it's pretty spot on with the Morning Dawn. So now it's time for the terminal tackle that I got. Didn't get too much, but I needed these. The crossover ring 5 mils, the 5 millimeter, something smaller for the smaller 4-inch stick worms, right? So that they actually grab on better instead of having fish pulling them off. And these are in clear, 10 per pack. Then I got another pack of the weedless Neko hooks. I can never have too many hooks, especially the ones that work for you. Size 1, 5 in a pack. Right, love the weed guard. I love the hookup because of the shank to point ratio, the difference, and the offset. Right, nice light wire hook. You could use them with light line like I do. 7-pound leader. Then I got the these Ryugi DS Delta TG downshot sinker. So 332 ounce. That's, like I've stated in other videos, that's like a 1/10, maybe a little less than a 1/10, but no less than a 16th ounce. Right? It's actually bigger than a 16th ounce. And I could use these for drop shotting, but that's not why I got them. I got these mostly for like Jika rigging and mostly free rigging. Right, nice shape of the weight. Right, kind of like a teardrop, but not quite. More of a cylinder, but they're very compact. So what that allows you to do, as they're compact, you could actually get more casting distance out of them. So these are the open eye rather than the clip, so they slide up and down your line. All right, nice looking weights. You could feel their density too. And then, last of the terminal tackle, but definitely not least, I got another replacement of the Swagger tungsten cylinder drop shot weights. These are just their standard ones, the flagship series. So these ones kind of got a black finish. Right, the other ones, the Vaders, are matte black and they don't chip, right? And then they tell you the weight on it. I'm not sure if you could see it very well, but it tells you the weight in silver of your drop shot weight. Right, these are 1/8 ounce and they come 4 in a pack. So some more replacements, right? Just so I don't go without. And now, last in the box, I got this. For a good price, actually. It's a Tackle Warehouse Bass Mafia clear tackle bag, right, with the zipper. As you can see, this was actually $7.99 on the website, and they're huge. Like, they're double the size of the of a Ziploc bag. So what I'm planning of putting inside this would probably be maybe my robo worms, right? Or maybe all of my drop shot baits. See what I can fit in there and whatnot, but definitely have to put, I might just end up putting my robo worms because I got a whole ton of them. And then keeping my other drop shot baits together in a Ziploc, but it's very durable. I might, and I should have ordered two or three, but like I said, it is nearing the end of August when I'm making this video, so we'll see, maybe something to order over the winter. So yeah, that's the end of my video. This probably is my biggest unboxing that I've ever done, or my most expensive one. But with that being said, it was a birthday gift from my wife. She thought I was gonna go more, but I decided to be a little conservative at this time. So yeah, with that being said, this is the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.